everybody, I wanted to share this file folder mini that I made. I will link the tutorial that I watched down below. I didn't follow her instructions exactly because, well, I'm sure my file folders were different and that's why it wasn't coming out the same. But I just used regular letter size file folders, manila folders, and then I used this paper pack from Marion Company. It's a Studio 18 paper pack, and this came from Nika in a rack that she had sent me, and it's 12 sheets of paper, 6x6 paper, and I actually had 13 pieces in there. The packaging was split open, and I didn't have these 2 sheets, but I had 5 of this sheet, so instead of 2 of each, I had 5 of this one, so I had 13 actually total, which is good because I miscut one of my pages, and so it was good I had that extra piece of paper. So what I did was cut down my papers, and all my papers are inked in Tim Holtz Distress ink and peeled paint, and then my file folders are inked in Tim Holtz Distress ink Victorian Velvet. So the first page you open up, and there are 2 pockets here for photo mats, and these are just some plain light purple cardstock. I wanted it to be springy and real bright. So there's a photo mat on each side, and then down here there is a tag, and that's just a yellow tag with some ribbon from Studio G. And then there's another tag here, of course. Flip it over, and these are actually the backs, or the back and the front of another file folder. So this is one file folder, and then this is another file folder, and then they're combined, together. They're adhered together. So you open here, and then there's a tag up top, and I actually made it to where there is a pocket for 2. There's 2 different pockets here, actually. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but there are 2 pockets there. So I made blue tags for the back and then yellow for the front. And the reason I did that is on hers, all the tags were at the bottom, but I didn't like how bulky the bottom of the album was going to be and how skinny the top was, so I just flipped it over and I made this a solid page for a photo or journaling or whatever. And there's this page. This page is the same. And this isn't the first time for me to do this, so of course it's not going to be perfect, but I think it came out cute anyway. So there's 2 tags there, and then these are 2 plain pages. And then on the back, there's 2 more photo mats in a pocket, and then 2 more tags in their little pocket. And then the back is just plain. I haven't stamped it yet with my little Made with Love. So that is it. It measures 4 1/4 by 5 and almost 7/8. It's like right in between 3/4 and 7/8. So 1/16, I guess. And let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I think I said I'd link below the tutorial I followed. I tried making this video in my living room. I was trying to be lazy and use the laptop as like a stand, and it wasn't working. The lighting was horrible. My husband's is out this week. He's away for some training, so I'm crafting in the living room, and I didn't want to have to come into my craft room and set everything up, but the lighting is just better in here. So anyway, it's a really cute. I need to find a way to like band it together. I probably should have put a closure or something on it. And it's just the file folders are just adhered together. I used a hinge because I think she actually glued all 3 of her file folders together, and they make like this kind of like a book type spine. If it'll focus on that. But I wanted them to open up freely, like the file itself would open up freely, and I wanted the next page to open freely. I didn't want to have to score anything. So that's my little file. Oops, just bumped the camera. Sorry, guys. So that's my little file folder mini. Let me know what you think. I didn't embellish it. I just thought, the paper was cute, so I just left it plain. So, alright, guys. Have a good night. Bye.